Okay, number 3 was a question that we did not talk about this year. This was old throwback stuff from 6th grade. So maybe you remember, maybe you don't. I wouldn't be too sad either way. You're going to be fine. In the middle circle, these are the whole numbers. Whole numbers are what you learn to count with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including 0. Those are the first numbers you learn. Then you get a little bit older, you learn about negative numbers. Whole numbers and the negative numbers are called integers. No decimals, no fractions in the integer portion. So whole numbers and negative numbers. And then our last section way out here is rational numbers. This is almost all numbers, and you only use one number in 7th grade that's not rational. So you've got just about everything else is rational. Your question says, based on the Venn diagram, that's what these circles are, which items in the set did the student categorize as rational numbers, integers, and whole numbers? So anything in the yellow circle is rational, but it also has to be integers, so it has to be in the blue circle. And it also has to be whole numbers, so it has to be in the green circle. So which of these numbers are in the green circle? Because the green, if it's in the green circle, it's in the blue circle. Tell me why you got it wrong. Tell me how you know that the whole numbers are inside the integers. Make sure you write a sentence so you can get your points. All right, number 4 says, Kylie had $75 in her bank account on Wednesday, and then she deposited $15.75 on Thursday morning. On Friday, she withdrew $35.80. How much did she have in her account on Saturday? So we want to know how much money she has. You need to highlight the important information, either with a highlighter or a circle or something. Kylie had $75. Is that a positive or a negative? It's positive because she has it, right? And then she deposited $15.75. Is that a positive or a negative? Deposit is positive. And then it says on Friday she withdrew $35.80. Is that a positive or a negative? Negative. Because withdrawing is taking it out. So we have a list of positives. And we have a list of negatives. There's really only one negative. So you need to add the positives and then subtract the negatives. And I'm not even going to tell you what the answer is because I think you can do it. Maybe you forgot to line up your decimals. Maybe you made a mistake borrowing. Actually, maybe I will do it with you just in case that is what you did. If you did not add the zeros and you got it wrong, shame on you. You should add the zeros. This might have been where you made your mistake. Because you had to borrow, you had to go 2 over to borrow. All of these is if you made subtraction mistakes. So you've been subtracting for a long time, you just got to slow down. You know what you're doing, just go slow.